My friends, my dear breeders, welcome back to another session with Atmaflow. Today we're gonna do Tummo breathing, a guided session where we ignite the fire. Tummo breathing or the Tummo meditation is from the Tibetan monks, from the Buddhists. Nowadays, many people all of a sudden talking about Tummo breathing. I have a few friends who made me alert. Hey, did you try out Tummo? And actually, I told them I have no idea. I have no idea about Tummo breathing. So yeah, I thought why not checking it out? And I thought tons of videos, and everyone has their own version of Tummo breathing. But in essence, it's always the same. It helps us to really ignite the Agni, the fire within, what will help us with our digestion, what will help us to be more focused, more clear, to be more warm inside, to activate the metabolism, the chakras, to be deeply rooted within, even in cold winter days, that you don't feel this cold so much. But especially for us Westerners, it's not so cold anyways in winter nowadays. We have almost spring already in Germany. But in the morning you need some energy boost. The body is still like not fully warm, not fully there. So you try this technique or have a cold shower afterwards. It's very powerful. The technique is fun, it's some movement, it doesn't get boring. We combine it with some breath hold. So the basic of the practice is you inhale into the belly, chest pursed lips out like you blow out a candle. What I like to do is, after many variations, I tried everything out, but what I like to do is you inhale, and you imagine a fire from the root chakra. You open up, the air comes and the fire gets bigger. And then you exhale, you expand, letting go. You can do this more slow or fast. We're gonna do 10, 15 repetitions. Then we hold the breath after the inhalation. Usually I'm not so a fan after inhalations, but in this case it's okay because the breathing is not so deep. It's not so much hyperventilation because you breathe out with the pursed lips. So it's okay to hold the breath after the inhalation, especially after 30 breaths. It's very nice and calming. You can hold the breath for 30 seconds up to 1 minute, maybe even longer. Whatever feels right for you. You hold the breath, you focus on the fire within. If you know already Mula Bandha, the perineum, squeezing of the perineum muscle, the root lock, you squeeze the perineum muscle, like you hold back your pee, squeeze this muscle, and you imagine the fire from the root of your spine, and you focus on your higher energy centers, especially the third eye, and you focus and you expand this fire all around you. We're gonna do 3 rounds. First round we're gonna do 15 breaths, second round around 20, the third round 30 breaths. After each inhalation, you hold the breath, you squeeze, then you exhale again with pursed lips. And then again, hold the breath and squeeze the perineum. This breath hold is very important. Maybe you can't hold it for long, maybe for 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, but go deep, find the peace within, and visualize the flame, visualize the heat. More important than the technique is the visualization of the fire within. Also, if we eat too much, then the fire can't burn because there's no air circulation to keep the fire active. If you eat too less, it's also difficult for the fire to burn. So we also should control our eating habits. Not too much, not too little. This is the way of yoga. Be balanced, be in harmony. Not too much eat, not too much sleep, but also not too less, too little. Find the balance in between. Okay, find yourself in a comfortable sitting position. You can sit on a cushion, on a couch, on a chair. You could even lie down, but I would say better sit if you can, because this keeps you more upright, the spine is straight. Also, you don't fall asleep so easily doing the breath hold. Okay, also by the way, today is probably the last live stream for a week or two. I get some hernia operation tomorrow, so I don't know when I can go back. I will come back, but maybe I'll start with slower practices. So this is our last more intensifying and warming and energizing breathing breathwork sessions. Okay. Deep inhale and exhale. Let me start with the inhalation. Pursed lips out. Belly, chest, and out. 5 more. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze the perineum, the mula bandha. Focus on your higher energy centers. Feel the warmth, feel the energy within. Meditate on the fire within, emanating from the root of your spine all the way up to your third eye. Feel the heat rising, feel the flame expanding all around you. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe again, you exhale with pursed lips. First release the bandha, the perineum muscle, then you exhale. And again hold the breath, squeeze the perineum. And relax your breathing, focus on within. Feel the opening, the prana buzzing in your whole system. Feel the root chakra, the heat rising all the way up to your higher centers. Okay, inhale, exhale. And go, 20 breaths. Really expand with the inhalation, belly, chest, expand and focus. When you inhale, focus on the prana, focus on the fire, on the fearsome energy. Okay? Seven more. Inhale, hold the breath, squeeze the perineum. And relax. Relax into the breath hold. We hold the breath for as long as we comfortably can. And connect. Feel within yourself. Feel the energy, the opening of the nadis, the energy channels, the spinning of the chakras, the heat within, but also the calm, the peace and the harmony. When you feel the urge to breathe again, release the Mula Bandha, exhale with pursed lips. Hold the breath and squeeze the perineum. And relax your breathing, relax your body, and find your own breathing rhythm. Wonderful. Okay, now the last round, 30 breaths. Make use of each breath. Really open up, letting go. Feel the fire expanding inside of you. You're gonna do 20 breaths, this time a bit faster. The last 10 breaths, we're gonna do very slow and gently. And with each breath, focus on the flame rising up. You inhale, you ignite the flame, like the energy moves into your root chakra, and as you exhale, you feel you push, you press the air together, and you feel the fire rising all the way up. Inhale, exhale fully. Let's go. Okay, last 10, very slow. Last 5, really focus on the flame within. Last inhalation. Hold the breath. Squeeze the perineum. Focus on your higher energy centers. Focus on the peace within. And hold. Relax into the breath hold. And hold for as long as you can, but whenever you feel the urge to breathe again, release the Mula Bandha and exhale slowly and gently, as slow as you can with your pursed lips. Hold the breath, squeeze the perineal muscle. Release, inhale, and find your own breathing rhythm. Focus on the fire within. Imagine the fire is all around your being, keeping you warm, energized, feeling the love and inspiration coming from this light, from this warm energy. And slowly and gently open your eyes. It's nice, isn't it? You feel so warm and peaceful. A great practice. Whenever you're lacking energy, just do a few of these breaths. There's no harm. Don't practice if you feel dizzy or if you're pregnant, of course, have high blood pressure. But other than that, use this technique, especially in cold days, when you're tired, when you're lacking energy. Practice Tummo breathing. I hope you like the practice. I'm still learning it, but I thought I'm ready to share it with the world. Yeah, it's great. For me, it's a form of Bastrika, belly chest, the bellows breath. Similar to Wim Hof breathing, of the mouth. Same principle. Over oxygenate the system, apply breath hold, combine it with bandha, especially with mula bandha, and then you feel the energy, the heat within. Thanks for watching. Please let me know your experience from this practice. It's always good to know, get your feedback. Maybe you're also familiar with the Tummo breathing and know more details about it, then please share it with us. Thank you. Namaste.